Hey y'all, I wanted to add this onto the front of the video because there's two things I wanted to tell y'all. Remember when I was pulling all those things that I say I use to make sure that I never drop my phone or anything? I always also keep an eyeglass case because it so easily can be slipped in there. Like when you have another case and things like that, sometimes you can't get it open quick enough. But with an eyeglass case like this, it really is good because it's padded and really works well. But anyway, what I wanted to show y'all is I get my skins from the cell phone shop and they are so dirt cheap. Now, usually it's like $5.99 a skin and they have almost every case or cell phone type. So this one I designed, I wanted it to look kind of like a fishnet stocking. And I think it came out really good. I just went to images on Google and got fishnet stocking, and then I Googled the LG logo, and I went ahead, and I don't know if you could see, but this is it. It's coming over. Yeah, came out really good. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it. Y'all are there for this, folks. Isn't this exciting? But yeah, $5.99 and $4 and change shipping. I mean, I get them all the time. They're really good. And so you just pull it off, okay? And in this case, we're going to put it on the back of the flip cover, okay? So let's see if I can do that right quick. My camera range, I don't know. Let's see. It looks about right. The thing is, they're really good quality, and if you don't do it good, you can peel them off and put them back on. I'm pretty good at this stuff, though. Alright, so that looks pretty good. So look at that. How cool is that? So now, if we were to, there's the back, and I'll show you it on the phone. Hold on a second. So there it is. Is that neat or what? It looks really good with the silver. You can do pretty much anything. I mean, I've been using them for years. So I don't know. Can you see? Give you a close-up. Does that look good or what? So that's the deal. Okay, y'all. Bye. I didn't root it and I didn't customize it. I don't even know if that was in the frame. Even though I didn't root it and I didn't put a custom ROM or anything, I think HoloLocker is really all the replacement launcher I need. HoloLocker, because right from the lock screen I can get to a custom app. You know, I take it back because you can do that on the regular one. So why did I put in? I'm not sure why I replaced it with HoloLocker. Maybe I just like the dots. I'll have to get back to you on that. Oh, great. My phone number's there. But hopefully, as usual, my filming's pretty lousy, so you probably can't see it. Hold on. Sorry. Anyhow, but I did want to mention a couple of things, actually. Somebody was asking me, how come I don't have icons on my computer screen? And the reason why I don't is because, watch, this is such a nice computer. I got it like 5 years ago, and it still works really good. So if you want, you can just do that, and there's the messy icons. But if you want them to go away, you just take away the view. So even though that is not an Android thing, I just thought I'd share because somebody had asked me. Okay, so where were we? I also wanted to say, you know, I am of the belief that you never, ever have to drop your phone. And there is a way to ensure that you never will, even if you keep it naked. Now, I was going to keep it naked, but when I got this cheap little cover, I already did a review about it. I liked it so much that I was like, it doesn't add any bulk, it doesn't add any ugliness, so I'm going to keep it. But it's fairly naked. I mean, it's not no, what's that called, OtterBox or nothing. And even when my phones are completely with nothing, the way that I make sure that they stay, I always have a good place to lay them down. I don't pick them up to use them unless there's, you know, somewhere to lay it down. Like there's never, you know, this is never far away, or this is never far away. And I mean, that's a really good holder. Can you see that? I don't know what's in camera range or what isn't, but anyway. And then when I'm like out and about, I keep this thing on my belt loop, you know, just because in case, I mean, like y'all know, as I've said in many videos, I'm planning for the apocalypse. So I need to have, you know, my wits about me. So sometimes you really got to put a phone down or whatever, and you don't want to fumble, right? So I make sure that I always keep, even my desk, if you look, it's got this rubber coating, and I just keep my whole world insulated in like bubble wrap so that anytime I have to put my phone down, we're ready. But anyways, I wanted to tell y'all that. I'm sorry I started off about the Holo Locker. I have been using that View Talk, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set it up right now on my other phone. So hang on, because I think I've gotten the knack of it, and it's really, 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 really cool. Let's go there. If I can find the dang contacts. Okay, so I'm going to my contacts. I'm going to pick a person that I want to View Talk with. And if you want, you know, you can just go like that and just show the View Talk. That's what I probably should have done, so I could have found myself. Okay, so I'm requesting View Talk. It's waiting for confirmation. And there's the request, okay, and I better answer before it goes away. Okay, so where is it? I say accept. Okay, let me put some brightness up on that. Okay, so like I said, I've gotten pretty good at it. Now I know that if you want to send a picture, you can send an image, take a photo, share your location on a GPS map. You know, you just go here, and then you can find where you are and bloat it up or do whatever, and then you attach or whatever. So that's one option. But anyway, so, and I showed you all those millions of stickers, and let me tell you, there are some fun ones. Me and my husband were having a blast with the stickers, okay? So anyway, then we have the pictures, so that's pretty cool. And then what I love is the pen. I mean, you can put it so thick, or the color really, really pretty. Where is it? See, and as soon as I do that, look what he gets. And then you go next. Whoops. You go next. You go next. Okay, what is up with that? Oh, I hit a quick memo by accident. No. Alright, so. What? Yeah, okay, so then that goes there, and then he gets that. I mean, it's so neat. I mean, hopefully you have more to do than scribble scrabble. But anyway, and then when you're done, you exit and say, yes, you're done. And then when you go home and you go to your, I'll find it. It's called, I know this video is bad too, but I wouldn't want to disappoint y'all. I'm just kidding. I try. I really try. Oh, there it is. You go to Notebook, okay? And then it'll show you a date and who the person was that you were chatting with. So there we go. I just selected that, and it's showing me that. And I'm sorry. That is a killer feature. I love it. But I did write down a couple of things. So let's see what we got. Let's see, got. The clip tray is so great. I mean, you know that clip tray I was telling you all about? When you go to the internet and you want to clip something and you pick clip tray, every single thing that I have put on the clipboard, every single thing I've put on the clipboard since I got the phone is there at my disposal. I mean, that is awesome feature. And then, this Capture Plus, are y'all familiar with that? I'm not really sure how to use it, but you go to the browser and let's, well, I guess you don't have to, we could stay there. So you hit the menu and you hit Capture Plus. And then it captures that and you say, okay. And then you scroll up and, oh yeah, well, I don't want to get to the end. So you know about the 2-finger scroll up. Goes to the bottom, down. It's really cool. But we're not doing that right now. So Capture Plus, so you hit that. And then you hit OK. And then you go, you know, further down and you want to capture some more. So you hit Capture Plus again. And I'm not really sure how it works, but y'all can figure it out. But just know that it's Capture Plus, meaning it does more than just a regular screen capture. Which, speaking of, you know, I went ahead and I changed my notification button. I used to have the notification button here on my front touch buttons, but I changed it to be the quick memo because I used to love Samsung's tablet where it used to have a screen capture right there in the notification or the navigation. And now this does. So if I'm on that screen and I just hit my quick button, it's just turned it into a capture. And I can put where to save it to, but I will bet almost anything that if we go out and we go to the gallery, let's see, gallery, where's my gallery? All my icons got moved around. Okay, so if we go to, see, and there's Capture Plus, so that shows all the screens that we just captured. Pretty cool. And that's what I love about LG. It's like so many things you can do with the Samsung Note, but how do you figure them out and find them? It's like you have to be a rocket scientist or something. I don't know, for me anyhow, because you know me. I'm a little thick. Okay, so what I was doing was looking in the gallery to see if it captured under quick memo. Did it capture that latest one? No, you have to save it. So that's kind of good because you don't want to be capturing every single shot and accidentally hitting it or whatever. So if you don't hit the save button like here, I'm going to go capture and save. And then I'll tell where to save to. And now it says save to gallery. Quick memo, save to gallery. And remember, you can get rid of your icons and look at your pictures. I'm reiterating that because a lot of people don't have the patience to sit through all my videos and learn all the tips. But there's a lot of them. Okay, and so also from the lock screen, I'm just randomly babbling, you know, I'm good at that. Remember, you can change your icons. Whoops. You can camouflage them like mine. This used to be a little power button, but I went to the picture and made a little square, and I made it be a custom icon, and now you cannot see anything but the wording. And also, this is my circle launcher, and that hides. And if you want to get into change your apps, you know, what apps you have selected, you just go to there, selected apps, change it around. Very easy to change and fix. So I like things that are easy. I hate things that I'll install them and then a month later I'm like, how did I hate that. So usually if something's complicated at the start, I'll just forfeit. Okay, so lastly, I was going to show you from the lock screen, screen off. And I hope it comes to me by the time, here's my screen on. See, it works every time. I don't know if you see, it says, oh, it says, I love, love, love my LGG2 with the little skull and hearts. Can you see that? I don't know. But anyway, okay. So, what I was going to show y'all was from the lock screen. I don't remember what I was going to show y'all. I'm so brain dead. Do you know I've not charged this up in like 3 days? That's so sad. And it's at 46%. I really need a life. I just love the phone so much. So, I guess that's it for now. I know this is probably a terrible video, but I just wanted to, you know, I'm seeing so much on this phone and it's breaking my heart because it's climbing and climbing. Every review, 4.5 stars, 5 stars. There are those people that are criticizing the UI, which really bothers me because, and I'm trying to, you know, reach every single one that I can to say, hey, quit that. Knock it off. Because the one thing about LG that makes it so great, I feel, is yes, there's a lot of customizations, but you can disable so much of them. I mean, there's so many things. If you don't want it, don't even think about it. What, it's going to keep you up at night because it's in your tray? I mean, it's not slowing you down. It's not really using your memory because really, what's it using? 3 or 4 more extra gigabytes in the grand scheme of things. That's not enough to complain about. So I have been trying single-handedly to, hey, did y'all see? I did my nails. Aren't they pretty? I did them myself. I stamped them. Anyway, I'm derailing. So, I've been trying so hard to tell people, you know, lay off of LG. Quit picking on them because it's so great that you have all those options there if you need them. If you don't need them, don't use them. Disable them. whatever. And I just don't understand that mentality. But back to what I was saying. So everybody I noticed is giving this phone 4.5 stars, 5 stars. Best phone I ever used. Greatest phone. I mean, the praise is just like never ending. And yet, you go to any of the sites and you look at any of the comments and there's all that ignorance out there. And I just want to, but I can't. So I really don't know what the fate is going to hold, because yes, LG to me knocked it out of the ballpark, but is anybody, I mean, really, it's a business, so they're not going to be happy if they just have, you know, I think they're shooting for like 5% or 10% of the market share. If they just wind up with a 0.5% or 1%, even if every single one of those people are 100% satisfied, I don't think that's going to matter. I think they'd rather have 5% mildly satisfied than 1% completely satisfied. I don't know. I don't really understand big business, but I just wanted to say that if y'all would lay off of LG's UI and stop dogging it and putting it down, because that spreads the word, and then people that just don't even like to look or figure something out, they're like, oh yeah, that's LG, that sucks. And it doesn't suck. It's fantastic. So that's all I have to say for right now. Bye, y'all.